Hello everyone, it's Marisa with Sweet Pea Curiosities, and I told you in my last video I was going to do a thrift store, garage sale, antique store video of what I got over Memorial Day weekend. We went camping, and when my husband goes golfing and goes and rides his motorcycle, I go off and find those thrift stores and all of that. But oh my gosh, I got some amazing stuff. So, where do I start? I'll kind of move this a little bit. I just wanted to kind of show, but to start with, I went to an antique store, and there was somebody there that had a booth, and they had a sale on all of their ephemera, but then they even had it discounted even more from the original sale. So I didn't pay very much for any of this, but I got some really cool old checks in 1940s, 1873, 1929, and I love some of these graphics on here. This is the Page Seed Company here on this one. So fun. Some of them haven't even been used. This is the 1800s. I don't know, I mean, obviously I'll put them in some journals, but this one was a little tattered, but I mean, I think I paid like 25 cents. I mean, it was crazy how cheap these were. I mean, I've bought stuff online before that was more. So this one here is from 1873. It was for $289. That was a lot of money back then. I'm trying to read. It looks like it was to Daniel Smith, and I'm not sure what it was but for September 6, 1873. This one's here, 1867, 1902. Look at the little girl on here. Just adorable. So yeah, so I got a bunch of those. Then I found a 1878 Almanac Farmer's Friend book from New England, and I just loved the graphics. And again, I probably paid, I don't know, 25-50 cents. I mean, it was crazy, but it just had some really neat graphics, and just you know how we all like that old stuff. So, and then kind of kept the things with it. It was $4, but then it was like 50% off. So I think I got this for $2, and it's from 1860. It's a South Carolina 8-page legal document. And it's pretty heavy duty paper, but it has the neat tab here. It has on the back. And I haven't read any of these, but really neat script. Boy, I hope I'm in camera. I've got so much stuff on my desk here, but just fun. So I got that. This one here is another, this one's an 1877 South Carolina legal document, and again, just neat script, that pretty cursive writing on this, just really pretty. We just don't write like this anymore, that calligraphy. Then this one here is from 1873, and these were kind of like in little plastic bags, and I didn't realize how thin this one was, but it's almost like kind of like a tissue paper. I mean, it's really delicate, so that one might be hard to use. I mean, maybe I could kind of decoupage it onto something, but yeah, April 25th, 1873 was that one. Then I got some invoices. Now, some of these, he's taped down, which you know, I just have to be careful, I guess, taking them off. But they're all these cool invoices, and it was $3.50, but like I said, it was like half off. So I paid $1.75 for those, and those are from 1940. This here, it says 1920 Lompoc Bank of Italy, pre-B of A, Bank of America, tobacco, billiards, and soft drinks. And they're checks. And I just love that they said Bank of Italy on there. I want to do an Italian journal, so I thought that would be fun to include in those. But again, he's kind of taped them, so I'll have to be really careful when I take those off. But I got that for half that, so it was $3 for those. Then he had all of these, oh my gosh, really cool from 1940s and 50s bags. So this is Yankee Girl Chewing Tobacco, but they're all these different bags. Here's a coffee, an old coffee 3-ring coffee, kitchen products 1 pound bag. A lot of the little ice cream bags, you know, that, what do you call that? Usually the stamps come in, I can't remember what they call that material, but ice cream pop, nickel neck, and I just got a ton of these. Here's a fudge, Russell's fudge bar, bungalow bar. What's this one? Klein's frosted pop, water ice. So neat texture on them. Oh, I had fun looking at all these, getting all these. Some more sandwich ones. Oh my gosh, deluxe Tempe pop. Here's an Eskimo pop bag. I mean, aren't those neat? Put those in a journal, and you know that great sound. Here's a foil one, but oh, just fun. Look at that, 5 cents. Can't get much anymore for 5 cents. This is a little one, but this is a sanitary teaspoon, medicine teaspoon. So yeah, so those were fun, and this was just a cellophane, an old, looks for your bread, so the old bag. Isn't it funny how this stuff's still around, that people kept this kind of stuff? We just throw things away anymore. So that was fun. Oh, I've got more checks here. Oh, I just went crazy with the checks. Look at that one. First National Bank, 1874. I just love the graphics on these. Some more. 1875. 1875. And some of them haven't even been used. So like this one here hasn't even been used. Just neat. 1884. Then, this one here. Then, of course, I got some postcards. And I don't know what I paid. Maybe $1 a piece for these. I just like this. It says, Tink it over yet? I just thought that was cute. Of course, I love the writing on them. This one I loved with the rose, because the person actually wrote on the front with that beautiful writing on it. And let's see, can I see a date on here? Oh, I don't know what language that is. So I don't even see a date, unless it's in here and I'm just not reading it, knowing how to read it. But it's so pretty here with the handwriting. And then, of course, I love my birds, so I had to get a bird one. And I just thought that was kind of cute. Oh, yeah. And then I got this one here with a little boy with the flowers going for the bug. Oh, very neat. So I got that. Then I found, so it was kind of, I actually got this at Goodwill. This is $1.99 Goodwill. But they're called cellulograph signals. And I didn't know what they were. I was looking at them and thinking to myself, well, those would make cute little tabs on paper. But sure enough, I guess they're from like the 1940s. And that's exactly what they are. They're like the old paper clips to mark pages that you put in. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper here. So yeah, so they just kind of go in there, I guess. Now, I mean, they wouldn't hold very hard. You'd have to definitely glue it in, but I don't know. I just thought those were neat. So I got those. And then, oh my gosh, then I went to a garage sale, and a lady had fabric in bundles, just tons of fabric. And she had at 25 cents a bundle for all of this fabric. Here's roosters, teapots. This one has butterflies on it, flowers. Oh my gosh. So this was fun. I pretty much bought all that she had. She probably had more, but I didn't go first thing, so I'm sure somebody else got a good pile. Here's some pretty blues, but you know, material, we can always use tons of materials. Greens, some more blues, and then she had kind of the bigger pieces, so music. And then this is usually not my style, but I thought this would be fun for a Halloween junk journal to use. So with the roses and the skulls in there. And then she kind of had some upholstery type of material. I don't know. I just kind of grabbed a bunch of different stuff. I haven't even looked at some of it. I don't even know. Some of it was wrapped up, but that's pretty. Then the most exciting part was she brought out, she's like, oh, I have a box of lace I didn't bring out. Oh, did that ever get me excited? So look at this. I paid 95 cents. I haven't even opened it yet. 95 cents for this beautiful, pretty blue lace. More of a, I think it's a newer lace. You can usually tell it's not that soft, but it's pretty. We can always use blue. But then she brought out, look at this. Oh my goodness. I mean, how fun is this? Look at that. Now, I don't know if this is actually Wright's Embassy's lace, or she just reused this, but oh my gosh, look at all those pretty pastel colors. So I had this one. Then this pretty one. Oh, I just realized it's around a book. That's kind of good. But yeah, so that's some pretty lace. That looks vintage to me. This one is really pretty. Look at this. Pretty pink. And it's so soft. Has like little flowers on it, but it's just a pretty, you can usually kind of tell older lace because it's pretty, it's not as hard, softer. I mean, I might be wrong, but it seems like an older, and I don't even know how much is there, but pretty. And here's like another one. This says Embassy Trimmings on it. Kind of has pink around kind of that little binding there. So I avocado dye a lot of my laces and stuff too. So, oh my gosh, and I have more. Of course, some little old pieces here. More you can cut up and use and craft with. I got 2 of these here. Pretty. Here's just a big piece of lace. I don't know. It almost looks like maybe it was a tablecloth or something. Some more pretty lace. Oh, just tons of lace. Look at that. Oh, this has kind of different. So we've got about an inch thick there. And then this is more of a scalloped, it looks like. You got different ones in this one. This was pretty. So fun. So I had all that. But then I got, you know, you pick up stuff like this all the time. What was that, 50 cents for a cute little bird stamp? I found this book at, this one was at Goodwill. But how neat, I think it's from the 90s. I've never seen this Journal Bliss. Maybe you guys all know about it, but her name's Violet that did the book, but look at her graphics in here. So really pretty. This would be fun to just kind of cut up and incorporate into a junk journal. All the pretty colors and sayings and such. So I got that. And then I went to another garage sale, and this lady had a huge bin full of Christmas stuff, and she wanted, I don't know, $30 for this huge bin of Christmas stuff. Well, I didn't want all her Christmas stuff, but I found this box. She sold it to me for $1. And look, she had made, you know, to put on her tree, little beaded dangles. But I thought, oh, on your junk journals on the outside, they're already done. Now they're just tons of them in here. I mean, there was a lot of work that she did here, so, but I thought, oh, how perfect is this for your junk journals, you know, your little dangles and stuff. So yeah, so that was $1 for that. So that was good. And then I always buy tons of books. Grab it here. I bought these books at Goodwill, and they're all, let's see if I can kind of get it in order here. But they're all, you know, the smaller books. But I thought, oh, you know, I'd love to do like a grouping of junk journals, you know, that are all kind of this size. These are smaller. I don't even know what size they are. What are they? I don't know, 4 1/4 by about 6 3/4, so smaller. The graphics, there's not really much, you know, as far as graphics go. I just kind of wanted them for the books themselves, but I thought that would be neat as a cool set of junk journals just for the covers is why I bought those. And then I kind of did the same thing with these ones here. I bought these kind of more for the covers. It's all embossed on here. This is the new Wonder World. They did have, I mean, it has some neat graphics in here that I could use, but I mainly bought them just for the covers. But you know, there's some stuff in here that I could definitely still use in here. What are these ones here? Yeah, so I got 2 of those. I think I got these at thrift store. Now I can't remember which store. And then I got a really cool book. I paid $4 for this at Goodwill, but it's pretty with all the flowers. I mean, you know, you can always use that. So I thought that was really pretty. But anyways, I think that's it. I mean, I got some little miscellaneous stuff and that sort of thing, but yeah, a lot of fun. I just thought you guys would really like just to see like all the lace and stuff. So anyways, oh look, that says Goodwill 99 cents. Maybe she bought that at Goodwill. But anyways, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you. Bye.